Hello everyone, Unseen Future here. Today I want to talk about something I found that I haven't seen anybody talk about or ever noticed it myself until quite recently. I don't know exact time, but let's just say a month ago. I was down here in Baden at Ansel River, Maine, and it's right beside the Owl Palace ruins where one of the fallen star beasts is growing out of the ceiling. And I believe it's when you get the Ronnie doll and you teleport here and talk to Ronnie using the doll. But if you noticed over right when you get there, there's a waterfall behind you, and then if you go all the way straight, don't go towards the fallen star beast, go to the left. You're going to see it here in a minute. Go to the left, and there is a giant Miranda sprout there, the big flowers. And something cool that this flower is probably one of the best teammates. I'm at level 150, and this thing is really helping out because it's the only maddness flower that I have ever seen. This flower dishes out maddness instead of poison. And I can't believe I've never heard of this. I've never seen anybody talk about it. I was like, oh, this is really cool. And you're going to see that this flower helps out a ton. I got the very first invasion is down here, and I have a clip of a Castle Soul invasion, and then I have another clip down here of another 3-man team. And it's weird. I always run into 3-man teams in these areas, especially the underground areas, which is the coolest places to be in Elden Ring, at least the base version. So I'm just curious in the comments. If you want to leave a comment, did anybody know about this flower down here? Because it's to the left and there's really nothing over there. You can just, most people just kill the fallen star beast hanging out of the ceiling and then just take off down here. And most of the time you're going to go, they're going to keep going downward towards the elevator and the other claymen. And I believe there's another fallen star beast down here. I can't remember. But, where the ants are, they're going to go down that direction. And originally this video was going to be about how not to play with your food or what playing with your food will cause. It's kind of a double-edged sword. It does make for some cool invasions. And like right here, I could finish this host off and be done. But I'm like, no, I want to get a parry. So that's what the video is kind of about too. But instead of that, I got to notice this flower and I'm like, wait a second, it's more interesting to me, the flower. But all 3 videos, I have hunters, quite a few hunters in the first 2, and I have to go out through 5 people in this clip, the next clip, and the third clip it's like 4. But the flower was just cool to me. I'm like, holy crap! I've never seen another one. I don't know. There possibly is, but I don't know about it. But it's easily missable because it's all the way to the left side where a waterfall is, and there's like a body over there with an item on it. I can't even remember. It's nothing serious. But here in a second, you're going to see me go over there, and it's just, I can't believe it's, just imagine at low level. At low level, this could be a really effective tactic. Because it's an effective tactic at 150, and it really helped me out. It helped me, manage these guys a little bit better. And there's also a bunch of the little sprouts, floating around as well, spitting out madnesses. So, but I was curious if anybody knew about that, or if that's just something this whole time I've not noticed the years of playing this game, and I just now figured this out. But I tell you what, that flower is one of the best teammates in Elden Ring, in my opinion. I mean, there's really good teammates you can get, here and there. But for where this is, and I'm always surprised that there's a lot of 3-man teams down here because this is not a hard area. But I run into it a lot. Maybe it's because it's Ronnie's quest line and it's cool and everybody wants, always wants to do Ronnie's quest line. But yeah, just let me know in the comments about the flower thing. I think it's very cool that this is like the only flower that I know of that does madness. So it's just an unlikely teammate that really helps out. And just FYI for you other invaders out there, man, just if you're down here and they're thirsty enough, take them right where I'm going right now. Because this flower, I think that flower madness ends up madnessing both of these blues before it's over with. But that's about all I have to say about the video. Other than, like I said, the double-edged sword of playing with your food, messing around trying to get parries and backstabs or, combos, a special kill on the host or something like that. It's a double-edged sword because this actually turns out to be really fun invasions. All three of them do. But it could have, like right then, I almost went down. It's just a double-edged sword. You could easily just, they could finish you just like that. The blender's there. So. But one more thing before I go, I want to thank all my subs and viewers, and we just now hit 100 subs, and I just wanted to tell you how I greatly appreciate everybody's views, everybody's comments, everybody's shares, and a special shout out to the Rune Collector and Evil Red Guy, because I think I gained quite a bit of followers from their chat, like their viewers learning about me through them, me talking to people in the chat, discussing things, stuff like that. So I want to give a shout out to those two guys too. So go check both of those guys out, because I'm assuming most of you know who those guys are, but there might be somebody that don't know. But other than that, like I said, I appreciate the views. Last 3 or 4 months, channels grew pretty fast. I mean, I know it's only 100 subscribers, but just not too long ago, I didn't have but like 40 or something like that. So like I said, greatly appreciate it. But please like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. GG's and bye bye. Okay, hang on. Got to get some regrouping here. What about that lock on? Did you see that? You see that fucking stupid lock on I just got? Okay. That was a dumb lock on. What? Get out of here, GG. That was a pain. I did it, but it was a pain. What did... Okay, so I ran around this way thinking that guy was gonna go around or something, and then he circled back this way. Well, I just made a boo-boo, went the wrong way. You gonna heal? You gonna heal? Where are you going? Really? 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 God, the pussy. Where's this asshole at now? He's this way now. Get out of here. Oh, dang it. Ah, I just wanted to parry, guys. I just wanted to parry. It almost got me beat. Gamers. Okay, yep. A lot of spam here. Where we at? Okay, we gotta pay attention where we're going. Hey, gamer. Oh, this guy. I want you to do that when I'm ready. Come on. I'm not ready. Come do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, gamer. Do it. No, gamer, come here. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Alright, where's my stuff at? Okay, let's go. As much as I want to parry that guy, alright, I want to go over here. Come over here with all this stuff. Hey, 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 come on, guys. Our homie like stick on shit, ain't they? I really don't want to kill the host, but... That's so funny. I did have to teabag that guy. Just because he was running and like was willing to let his host die, so I had to give him a little bit of a bag. Gamer. Haha, they quit out. That's so hilarious. GG's.